just all right. I guess that
yeah.
makes sense. It doesn't automatically do it because no one's here. Just stream just fires up.
I mean, that's what I would have expected, to be perfectly honest. If you set it to start at a scheduled time, I would just assume that it just starts whether you're here or not.
Fair. All right. What up? What up to the nobodies who come here?
Hey, they're not nobodies. They're somebody, okay? Just because they're not a person doesn't mean they're nobody.
When they turn into somebody, then they'll be somebody.
Yeah. Your worth is not valued by who you are, what you do, or whether you exist.
Fucking A. What is cracking, Mr. Foul Cube? How are you doing?
Not too shabby. Fucking survived the holidays, and God, they get more expensive every goddamn year.
Oh yeah, here. Speaking of holidays, I was telling you about the. Oh, so I got. Bam.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Yeah. And then you can stand them up too.
Does he have to be built in those poses, or
I'm
like posable?
Not 100% sure. She's gonna figure it out. I told her that's the one I want just because I feel that's easier to kind of have around or something. But
yeah, no, that's a great display piece.
Yeah.
So are you gonna get her to build it for you?
Oh yeah, I'm not building these.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
So, dude, I can build Lego. Like, if you gave me like a box of Lego and we're like make it, and it had all these pieces in it, and we're like make a Spider-Man head.
Yep.
I'd make one.
Yeah.
But like you give me instructions in a bag and it's a step-by-step like IKEA thing, like nah, I'm good.
You realize at step 12 you missed steps 4, 7, and 8.
Because to me it gets to a point where it's like with the bigger pieces of like Lego, it's like I'd rather have like a statue of like you know, like I'd instead of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton thing, I'd rather have like a $600 statue that's only this
like
big.
an actual like sculpted bust.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm stoked on this one actually because that's fucking.
That looks. Both of them actually look really fucking cool.
And it's like I never thought I'd actually want anything Lego. But like those things and like this too, because like this is the perfect fucking Lego thing. Like
because like it works so well because of just the pixel.
Yeah, the pixelated stuff, right?
Like honestly, like I kind of forgot it was Lego. I thought it was one of those like the like the heat beads.
Yeah, no, it's made out of Lego and it's got a little.
Oh right, it's fucking articulated. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's so good. I just like I would. Lego just takes up so much goddamn space. Like my dad got me a fucking like a full size fucking R2-D2 a couple of years ago, and I was like, this is awesome, but like number one, I'm never gonna build it because it's a collector's item and I don't want to break the box. Right there, I'm like, oh, this is the worst fucking Lego set to get anybody who actually likes building Lego, because you're immediately torn. Like, do I open the box and ruin the collectible resale value and actually like enjoy the thing as intended, or do I do that and then immediately regret it because I've opened the box?
Yeah, the wife's dad too, when like he found out I got those two things of Lego and he was like, oh, so you're gonna build those? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna build those. He looked at me weird for a sec. He's like, wait, you're actually not gonna build them? I'm like, no, I got her to build all my Lego. All of a sudden he's like, wait 1 sec. Goes into his back room. He comes out with like a half-built car. Like I guess his girlfriend or whatever had got him like a Lego car for like his birthday like months ago.
Yeah,
this has been like months, and like he's like, yeah, it's taken me like weeks to get this far. She sits down and immediately looks at it. She's like, he's built it wrong. She had to like take it apart and like, put the whole thing fucking back together. She had it built within like one hour, one sitting. Yeah.
He
was spending weeks on it. It'd be the same thing for me because it's like it's instructions. I fucking hate instructions.
And fair enough. Like I feel like that's got to be like a point of conversation within the Lego company. Is like, how do we make Lego easier to build for people who don't do well with instructions? Like,
oh, okay, that's actually perfect. That's gonna be already getting off topic here, but it's fucking I gotta bring this up first. fuck. These guys built what is it? Lego for adults. It's basically like a mini construction site. So you have like
Fun.
little bricks. Lego for adults. Shorts. Oh, this is gonna take me. Fuck. It's gonna take me way too long to find. But dude, it's so fucking cool. It's like a mini construction site. So they get like little bricks and like little form, like you like little pieces of fucking like wood that you can make forms with and stuff. And actually,
Is it all like actual Lego, or is it actually like physical building materials?
it's physical building
Yeah.
material, but it comes in like pre-packages. So it's
Okay. Okay.
like all you gotta
Interesting.
do is just mix your own like concrete and like put your forms together, and you can actually build your own house, like
Oh,
legit build
that's
your own like miniature
fun.
house. Yeah.
I was thinking because I saw this thing where it was like those people with the RC construction vehicles, basically like excavators and dump trucks and shit, and they just had like a
It's
fucking a flatbed full of dirt, and they were just like have their own little construction yard going with like the
yeah. So
excavators
yeah.
fucking taking the dirt and loading it into the fucking dump trucks. I think they were actually like fucking doing a field or something, like a small like chunk of garden or something, just with these things.
So picture those guys get their work done, and then the next hobbyist guys come in and actually
Mm.
build the house, and that's like what I'm trying to
You get
find.
the
But
RC
it's a
guys to do the foundation and shit
yeah.
and like till the ground, and then you get the Lego builder or the fucking. Is it? It's not just called Lego for adults. Is it?
No, it's like I forget what it's called, but
Um,
it was a YouTube short I saw. So a part of me thinks it
Boys
might even be fake,
eyes.
might even been some AI fucking thing, but it's like a mini construction site, but it's gonna take.
I'm never gonna find it.
Yeah, I don't
I
even
started
know.
searching toy. I'm like, oh no, this is just gonna give me like actual children's toys. I need
Mini
to do like shirt.
construction site kit. Introducing the first world. Oh,
Oh, did you find it?
did I find it? Yo, I found it. I found it.
Mini construction.
Okay, hold on. How do I fucking bring this up again, you guys? What's going on here? I want to add. Oh, right.
Oh,
You're right. Yeah, I'm
oh,
retarded. Okay. So boom.
oh, that's kind of awesome. It's like it's like the fucking evolution of like the log cabin houses. Oh, it's even got. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. Oh, I have no personal interest in this, but like I know so many people who would be all over this shit.
Oh, dude, when I retire, this is gonna be me. This is all me when I retire.
Oh man, I bet that's not any cheaper than the fucking smoker I got my dad.
Cause like here's the thing for me too. It's like if I'm ever gonna like build my own house down the road and like get someone
Oh,
to
that's
do
a
it for
great
me, I
fucking
just build it like this and then
yeah.
just give it to the guy and be like, this, please.
Yeah. Here, I recorded my entire construction fucking process. Just do what I did.
It's like,
Make
what
sure
is
you get
this?
the hot glue in there. The hot glue is essential.
It's like, what is this? A building for ants? The
Yeah,
real
right.
building needs to be like 3 times bigger than this. Fucking Zoolander.
Such a classic. I haven't
Oh
watched.
yeah.
I have no idea if that movie holds up. I haven't seen it in fucking forever. But I'll forever quote the files are in the computer. They're
I forgot
in
what
the
movie it was.
computer.
I one of those old movies I went back and rewatched, and after I watched them, like I'm never gonna do that again.
Yeah.
It's like they do not hold up. I
Some
fucking
of
forgot
them
what one
do.
was.
Some of them do not. Fuck.
I
It
want to
doesn't
say it
help.
was
I
Malibu's
watch.
Most Wanted, but I still feel like
Oh,
I enjoyed Malibu's Most Wanted when I rewatched that.
fair enough. Fair enough. See, I did. I don't think I enjoyed that when I saw it, but I
Oh
might be
yeah, see,
getting
dude,
it with
I
fucking.
was all over that movie.
That was the one with what's his name?
I forget who was in it.
Malibu's most fucking. Yeah, those. It was the Wayans brothers, but I thought it had. Yeah, Jamie Kennedy. That's right. The guy who was in Son of the Mask.
Oh yeah, this
One
is
of
the only thing I
the
knew this
most
guy from.
awful films. Oh yeah, yeah, I vaguely remember that movie.
B-Rad, yeah, B-Rad G. Oh man.
Yeah, right. All right, maybe I don't know. I'll have to. All the Wayans brothers movies kind of blend together in my brain, so I'm always unsure of which ones I actually enjoy. I think White Chicks just sticks out so far in my fucking brain that it's tainted everything else that they've done.
Yeah, I watched that movie, I think, half of one time and was
That's
like,
that's
yeah.
more than it deserves.
But yeah, I saw like a minute of this and I was like, oh, this would be cool to watch if you haven't seen this.
Oh, it's only
This is fucking yeah, it's only like 4 minutes. Yeah. It's pretty looks pretty fucking cool. It makes me kind of want a Helldivers movie.
you know, I love to think that, but then I think back to like Halo Landfall, and I'm like, man, I would have loved a fucking Halo TV show if they did that.
Yeah, I just feel like Helldivers is so niche that if you were gonna decide to
Mm,
make Helldivers, you already enjoy it.
yeah,
Like
for
if you were
sure.
gonna make it like, or even just something like this, it doesn't even need to be live action. Like
Mm,
I would be
yeah, give me
completely fine
a
with
CG
something like
thing,
this.
like because I mean, like the 40K animation, like their Warhammer department or animation department, they've been putting out some great, just straight CG stuff. Um, and yeah, Helldivers would absolutely lend itself to that. Yeah, I kind of want
Like
just like see.
I
I
feel
think
like it could almost be a more like serious Starship Troopers.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't think I think Helldiver. No, Helldivers is way too comedic because Helldivers is
Oh
already
yeah,
a
sorry, yeah, I
comedy
forgot about the
version of Starship Troopers in a lot of
yeah,
ways.
we gotta take out our cup of liberty. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like it's
Yeah,
all
never
so
mind.
over the top and like
It's on the same par as Starship Troopers.
it's like the This Is Spinal Tap of Starship Troopers. Like it's taken Starship Troopers, but it goes to 11. But yeah, it's interesting because like this definitely does take on a more serious tone just from the shot composition alone.
Yeah, and almost like now I'm talking about it, I don't know how you would contrast that with like
It
they
would
get out of the shit.
like
No,
yeah, like it would need to like yeah, because like
they could do it. They
you
could
could
100%
do you
do it.
could do a more serious series and have that backdrop of absurdity, like because like Starship Troopers does that to an extent already. It's just not as
That's cool. That was a cool
explicitly
premise.
comedic. But like you could easily have like the fucking just even that intro cutscene just playing on background monitors and like that ludicrous aspect is a part of the world, but it doesn't necessarily reflect the reality of the Helldivers on the ground.
Yeah.
Because like that's a big part of the Helldivers lore is like it's all propaganda. Like in the original games, I believe when you like if the enemies actually got to Super Earth was destroyed and like I it don't quote me on because I could be getting this mixed up, but from what I remember, it was like yeah, Super Earth was never destroyed. Super Earth has always been here, like, and you just move to a new Super Earth and they just call whatever fucking
Oh,
planet Super Earth again.
shit,
Like yeah, no,
they're
Earth has
dropping on
never been
Super Earth right
destroyed.
now.
Yeah.
Is that
What's that? Sorry.
it looked like they were dropping on Super Earth right now.
Well, yeah, they might have been because there was an event where the Illuminate actually invaded Super Earth and you had to like defend Super Earth and so like
Oh.
yeah that was a fun little event there.
Yeah,
That
I
was like
played the
right
game when
when
it first
they
came out
mm,
before like all the mech update was the last one I played.
oh that was a while ago yeah fucking
Yeah.
yeah I played for a while basically right up until the mech update and then I jumped in when the Illuminate were at it again because I wanted to defend Super and I fought for fucking Malavon Creek a lot. Malavon Creek was a dark place. Lost a lot of divers there. Fighting the goddamn clankers.
I'm pretty sure Helldivers is on sale. I'm gonna pick that up.
Yeah, I would absolutely be down to do some dives. It's just a fun fucking game to jump in and have some laughs.
Yeah, because that's what that's on. That's kind of what I need. I need some games, yeah, just to hop in, do a few rounds of, and get out. But it's like
Hmm
the first person shooters. Hell Let Loose is fun, but you're not just hopping in and hopping out of anything.
It's a time commitment.
Yeah.
Fucking and like Arena, it's only 15 minutes, but it's full of fucking sweats. And like, and if you're not playing Tarkov, it really takes away like 40% of the fucking reason to actually play Arena. Wait, what? Oh, a BioWare game. I read that as shutting down BioWare games, and I was like, how the fuck are you gonna shut down
Oh, okay.
BioWare?
That's why I brought this up. So that's kind of why. Okay, never mind. I literally just saw this before I fucking started and threw this into the mix. I thought it was Bio.
Oh, it's just Anthem.
Yeah, shutting down
Oh wait,
BioWare
go
game.
scroll down a
Yeah,
bit.
no.
And then they're shutting down Sims Mobile and NBL. Okay, nothing I care about, thank God.
Yeah, okay.
And actually,
My
nothing that
dyslexia
deserves
was
to
like,
fucking
oh
continue on.
god.
No, that's fine. Like, I'm not even dyslexic. I did the exact same thing right off the bat. Or maybe I am dyslexic. Yeah, I read too good. Too well, damn it. Too well.
Anthem is still like a fucking soft spot for me. I thought that game was gonna be huge.
See, I never played it.
Yeah, the beta came out. I convinced Tycoon and One to fucking get it, and like I was getting mad at them because they're like, man, like it's not that good of a game. Like you guys are dumb. You guys are actually dumb. You're just dumb
Seems
people.
awesome.
Like it's like and like yeah, and then it came out and yeah.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, I got egg on the face. That's fine. I can.
It happens.
And I know I was one of the final people in that game because it was like when an article came out that was like there's still a few people keeping Anthem alive. I was like logging on to Anthem still daily at that point. I was like, fuck.
You're goddamn right I am.
Yeah, that article made me just be like, nah, I'm good.
Shit, I am just holding on to hope, aren't I?
Yeah, I can't do it.
I mean, it could be worse. I convinced you to buy Star Citizen.
Hey, that's been a fun game so far.
And it is, and with that game, you really are. You're buying into the dream more than the product at hand. But I mean, like it's for even like what they've got. Like, sure, it's broken as shit. Like, sure, like we weren't able to retrieve ships or do anything for that first couple hours, but like just hopping in your ship and being like, oh, this thing's massive. Oh, I can just like drive a vehicle on it and then fly away and then go land on a planet and drive the vehicle out. Like with no loading screens. Like that kind of blows me away. The fact that you go from like interior to fucking like your hangar into your fucking spaceship, like fly into space, find another planet, land, and it's like there's not a single like
yeah
moment where it's like, yeah, loading. I'm 100% certain that there are hidden loading screens in a couple of the elevators, but I also know that a lot of those elevators are actually like physically moving you from one place to the other.
Yeah, it just might have a loading screen in between when it's moving or whatever.
But no, even like so like there's ones that are basically hidden loading screens, but there are a lot of elevators that are just functional. Like there's no interstitial loading screen. It's just actually an entity physically moving your character from one spot to another, which is wild to me. And like to have those, and like they've got elevators on spaceships. So like just being able to utilize a physical elevator while you're flying in space, like, and then having that fucking accessible like boarding actions where like fucking you're doing ship on your ship and somebody just comes and boards you and fucking
Game Awards.
shoots you in an FPS sequence and then takes your ship and flies off with your cargo. Like there just isn't another game where that happens. Oh yeah, so I guess Claire Obscure got a few of its not from the VGA awards or the game awards, but from the indie game awards. They had like 9 of their awards revoked because they used AI in some of their development process and didn't declare it.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess
I
they
think
found
I
a
got
bunch of like AI
this
placeholder heart
debut.
in some of the earlier builds. Um, Apparently nothing made it like into the finished game. It was all just like for development purposes, but because they didn't declare that they had used it in a capacity,
So this
they had
award
their
got revoked then?
no. I think it was the indie game awards.
I think that's
So
is that not what this is?
no, this is the game awards. The game
Oh.
awards is like
Yeah, Indie Game Awards.
uh
I was just here
oh
and they're not letting me fucking like there's you can view all recipients. I was just clicking around on this and I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on here.
yeah. So I guess they just it's been stripped off the list there.
Oh, okay. That's why there's not I
Yeah, that's why you won't see it because
was
they
I was
took it
wondering
away.
why there's so little games. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, that was
Let's
boring.
see. Clear
It's a whole lot of nothing.
obscure reward. Let's see here. How do I do the thing with the thing? Then share screen. Yeah.
Ball pit. Oh, nice.
Um.
You can just do it right because I gave you the fucking co-host shit. That's awesome.
Oh, good. Did it just pop up without
Yeah.
needing to fucking sick?
Yeah, your shit is
Yeah. So where did I leave the tab? There it is. Um. Yeah, so when they submitted it, they said that they didn't use AI in the development, and then it came out that they did. So, yeah, so the indie games took away. Yeah, both there. So they took Game of the Year and debut game honors, and lost both of them because they didn't come out and immediately say that they used AI in the development. I like good on the indie game awards for like sticking to their guns and being like, sorry, you should have told us, because like that was the whole thing. Like they
like
would have still
you
been eligible for the award, insofar as I understand, if they just declared that they had used AI in the
which
development.
makes sense. Like that's I think that's all people are really asking for. Like obviously there's
Transparency,
people
right?
being like no AI in anything, but it's like I think it like let's all meet in the middle ground and say if you want to use AI, like there should
You,
be some sort of like
gotta
auditing
tell me if you're a cop. You gotta tell
like,
me if you're AI.
basically. And it's like I don't know.
No, I absolutely agree, because like it's it's such a fucking double edged sword. I was like, I had a long conversation with my cousin. God, he's a smart fucking kid. Like just, I shouldn't say kid. He was like, yeah, I'm turning 30. I was just like, oh god. But because like in my brain he's still my little
Yeah.
cousin, right? But we were talking. Then it was just like, yeah, we really live in a world of double-edged swords. Like
Yep.
there's nothing in our society that is only a plowshare. Like everything can be used as a sword.
I was like, you almost say the fucking like the Einstein shit where it's like every action has like an equal reaction to it. It's like that
Mm.
applies to so many things in life
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to just like physics, right? It's like every decision you make, every like thing you say has some sort of action or consequence to it.
But see, I think the thing that with like you can get two very different actions out of a very similar starting point depending on how you split that. And I think that's what we're seeing in our society is like we've got such multi-use tools that it's hard. You can't just paint anything with one brush, because like sure, AI is bad on whatever number of levels you want to pick, but it's also such a fucking powerful tool on a whole other number of levels. That it just depends on how it's utilized, how it's
Yeah.
disclosed, and your own personal fucking feelings towards it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the thing
what
too,
a
because
what a
I do
weird
hear like
world.
the good argument with AI where it's like, in the medical field where it's like you plug a bunch of people's medical information into an AI and it can pick out things that humans wouldn't be able to pick out, right?
Mm.
It's like
And
but
yeah,
at
like
the
protein
same
folders.
time, it's like
like
Where is that
actually
AI?
analyzing like results from protein folding and whatnot. Because like right now it's so CPU computationally expensive. It's why programs like folding at home are so important. Um, so if you're I don't know if you're familiar with folding at home or SETI at home or any of those, but basically
No.
it um crowdsources computing power. So like you download the folding at home app and then you set it so like when you're just browsing the internet or like doing stuff that doesn't really take up too much CPU power, it'll just use your unused CPU power to fucking do a bunch of math and calculations in the background and upload those to researchers so that they can analyze folding spike proteins, which are important for finding cures for a bunch of different diseases, but specifically, oh, there you go. So like Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's. Yeah, so a lot of neurological diseases because
Oh,
that's where the protein folding is kind of gets gummed up, and that's what causes a lot of neurological dysfunction, right? Uh, but
that's
yeah,
cool.
so you basically just download the thing and then it runs in the background, and whenever it detects that you're using under a certain threshold of your CPU power, it'll just spin up and yeah, start doing math. I think SETI at home still exists. So SETI was the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, and it basically did the same thing.
Oh, what's that? How
It
you
just
spell that? SETI?
uh, SETI.
SEOTI. SETI at home?
Yeah. Um,
Oh.
yeah. So it basically just same deal. Uses your spare processing power to scan for signals in yeah, it's in hibernation because SETI unfortunately uh basically shut down and took a bunch of funding hits, but I think they lost a couple of massive telescopes.
Probably collided
Yeah.
with some other garbage up there.
No, it was a land-based telescope.
Oh. Oh, telescope, right,
Well, there are space-based like the Hubble telescope
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
Hubble yeah,
telescope in
yeah.
space. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, and
Huh.
it was a radio telescope, so like it was like that. Remember Goldeneye,
Yeah.
the big fucking telescope that they fight
Yeah,
in?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. So for years and years, decades actually, it was like the premier um telescope for searching for scanning the skies for aliens. But yeah, so unfortunately, so yeah, I guess SETI at home's
Nice.
gone to sleep, but folding at home is still uh running and
Just
actually
looking at this makes me feel like I'm 9.
right. Oh, I know, and that's what I used to run.
God damn.
Yeah, God. Yeah, because they started, I want to say, in the late 90s, but I don't remember because I would have stumbled across them late 90s, early 2000s, because that was when I was at my nerdiest.
Yeah. Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah. But folding at home is going strong. They have annual contests which draw groups. They basically all compete to see like who can fucking just give the most compute time. Linus Tech Tips has a team that competes. Bunch of overclockers compete. Yeah. So and it's one of those things that like it's actually helping the world. Like it's actually moving us towards like cures for fucking Alzheimer's.
Hmm.
So yeah. It's unfortunate that SETI has gone into hibernation, but
Well, that
oh
fucking
yeah, that was gonna
miss.
say this was one I was hoping you had remembered because like I haven't even looked into that. I should have looked into this a little bit more.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it at all. I figure I got
I
their
just
YouTube
love
and
the
I got
idea. I don't
the
want to. I kind of feel like I don't want to like burst my own bubble by like finding out more about it.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so it
Oh yeah, I
says
want to see their. Oh, so they haven't. So they're just. I feel like this isn't gonna happen.
I mean, dude, they could throw this up in like a couple months. That's
I
all
mean,
really easy
yeah,
anymore.
yeah, that's true. But it doesn't look like. Is it supposed to be a temporary pavilion, or is it?
It sounded you said they're setting it up in Las Vegas, so this is
Yeah,
going to be
fair
like
enough.
a
Yeah, so I
decent
guess if the infrastructure's right, like it just it looks like one of those things. Like it looks like they're planning on building it rather than having it somewhere that exists. But it's it, why are they pre-visiting? Like I just don't under. Like, are they building enhanced games complex? What does it exist? I think they're building it.
Okay, it starts Memorial Day weekend in 2026.
Will take place.
What is that, November? Is that Memorial Day is our Remembrance Day? Is that how that works?
I don't I don't know actually. Memorial Day 2026. May.
Oh,
5 months. That seems ambitious.
hold on. What did you just say?
Their movement.
Oh, okay. Pursuing that. Okay.
The events will take place at a purpose-built competition complex inside Resorts World Las Vegas, featuring a purpose-built 4-lane 50-meter pool, a 6-lane sprint track, and a bespoke weightlifting stage. But like Resorts World Las Vegas. Um
That
enhanced games.
if every
Plaza?
attendee is a VIP, that doesn't. That means nobody's a VIP.
If everyone's important, nobody is.
That's kind of the. Isn't that the thing?
I mean, I guess maybe they'll pull it off in 5 months. I'm just fucking so confused. Because like it doesn't like I believed it was happening until I saw that fucking CG fly through of their pavilion, and it's like, wait,
Now you're just unsure.
well, and like you're right, like they could slap that up in a few months, but like,
Because I think the longest thing it's going to take them to build is a pool.
yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you build your own fucking pavilion instead of utilizing already existing infrastructure? Like, it's Vegas. It's got to be fucking expensive to build and fill a pool.
Well, see, I'm assuming that while they're playing this off as some type of like Olympic type thing, this is just a fucking like a sideshow.
Oh
Another
yeah,
reason
no,
to
it's
come to
definitely a
Vegas.
fucking circus. But it's just
So I think they just want their
I,
own custom spot because
yeah, it feels like
that's
some
how I
kind of
looked
money
at it at
laundering.
least. Oh, guaranteed. Yeah, it's a building in Vegas.
I mean, valid point. Valid point.
It's obviously some
No,
type of money
that's a good
laundering
point.
going
But
on.
like, huh? I mean, like, I really hope
They
it
don't
goes
really
off
have.
because, like, I just love the idea of like, yeah, give athletes drugs. Let's see how hard they can push themselves before their fucking hearts explode.
The Enhanced Games global annual competition that celebrates human potential through safe, transparent enhancement, offering fair play, record pay, and unmatched athlete care.
It's not record pay. You win like 500 to 250,000. What was it?
I think it was $25 million, isn't it? Is that I
Each
missed that in that
individual
video?
event will carry a total purse of 500,000, which with
Oh,
250,000 award to first
so,
place. In addition to
so
this,
they
Enhanced will offer appearance fees and record-breaking bonuses, including 1 million for breaking world records in the 100-meter sprint and 50-meter freestyle. So if you're good at selling them, you'll get bonuses, and if you break world records on drugs, you get bonuses. And then if you get first, you take 250K in specific events. From the sounds of it, it sounds like they'll have like various payouts, and
was this the video we just
like
saw?
250K will probably be like the
Yeah,
minimum for taking first. Yeah. See, I can't wait until like the 5th annual version of this, where they have cybernetics, and you just got people cutting off their fucking legs to get those like spring legs, because it's coming. It's 100%
Yep.
coming. Once fucking prosthetics become even just slightly better than human limbs, you're gonna see
Yo.
athletes fucking cutting off arms and cutting off legs.
So I just clicked get enhanced to assume that like that's them telling you to like, get involved or like sign up for our fucking
Nope.
newsletter or something.
Like
No, dude, here's some drugs.
testosterone.
Like here's some
Oh my. Well, actually, that's great to know. Any trans homies looking for an alternate supplier? They've got estrogen
Jesus.
blockers.
God damn.
Well, there you go.
Block estrogen.
Yeah, all right.
Or you can
Trans
just buy
homies,
this shit
hit up
online.
Enhanced. Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Low testosterone can impact energy and mood. Are they trying to tell me
Yeah, they're
that
trying to sell you
if you're
testosterone.
moody that I need to fucking buy some testosterone? I feel
Well,
like
that's what
there's
they're trying to
something
tell
not
you. It's
okay with
whether
it.
it's true or not is a whole different thing.
How do I request a refund? I ate all my testosterone and I still feel bad. How do I
I'm
get my money
still
back?
sad.
I was happy for like 30 minutes and now I'm even more upset than I was before.
Lashed out yesterday and hit my wife. My wife's been dead for 30 years. Who the hell did I hit?
Megan Romano,
Poor
that sounds
Wilford
familiar. I don't know
Brimley.
why. Interesting.
All
Dude,
right.
why are these like
Which one of
fucking
these is a sexual predator?
yes.
Fair. Oh, that the bottom second guy
These
from the
two for
right on the
sure.
bottom.
These three. Like, why is your shirt off?
That dude in the middle. Or like the middle
Him?
left. Shane Ryan, yeah. I don't think he's ever diddled a kid, but he's thought about it.
But he's with him too. Like that guy. I don't know what that guy's doing. I don't know what his eyes are
I don't think
trying to
he's
say
no,
right
he's
there.
not into kids.
No,
He's
no,
just
yeah, I immediately take that
he
back.
enjoys watching murder.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
he's paid someone to stab a homeless man just so he could watch him die. He didn't ever get his hands bloody, but he was there.
He's
You
gone
can see
through
it in his
every
eyes. He's
extent
seen some shit.
possible. Well, yeah, he's gone through every extent
I
possible
don't.
to try to get an emotion, and he just can't find one.
Apathy is emotion. Yes.
Yeah, I just find it weird though. Why are these like fucking Hollywood like fucking shots or whatever? It's like these guys are trying to get an acting gig here. There's a certain word
It's
I'm looking
because
for, not screenshot, but
I'm going back to that fucking thing of Enhanced will offer appearance fees. So if you look real good, then you might have more of a shot at being the face of Enhanced and like featured in advertisements and paid additional for that. So I would imagine oh my god, that guy, the neuroscience scientist. Dude, I do not trust that guy in my brain.
I immediately was like, "Is that Charlie Day?" And I was like, "No, okay."
Right? Oh my god. And then the guy to the left of him, Professor Guido Pilas. Oh, he looks like fucking Trudeau off Wish. Trudeau with no chin.
No chin, Trudeau. What have we got here?
my god, is that Better Call Saul?
Immunology.
Dr. Michael Segner.
Every single one of these guys look like the only thing the first thing they check in their morning is their bank account.
Yeah.
The very first thing.
Well, I think Dr. Michael Ashton, I think he checks the obituaries for his friends.
Fucking that hitman still hasn't done it yet. God damn it. Let's see. Company? What's this? Why are these people's shirts off?
Because how else can you see the raw potential of the human form?
But this is the thing. If you want, okay, if your shirt is off in an enhanced fucking games thing, dude, I want to see like,
yeah, don't
you
put
need to
your
be bigger than Macho Man Randy Savage. Like, what
right,
is
like,
this? He can still have that tiny
yeah,
man head. That's fine. I have no
he
problem with
looks
that. I want to see
smaller
that
than
tiny
John
man
Cena.
head.
Like,
Yeah,
if you're gonna be the poster boy for enhanced games, you need to be larger than John Cena.
exactly. Yes, and like modern day John Cena,
Yeah,
not
oh
back in
yeah.
the day, like modern day John Cena, the retired one.
Yeah, like at the bare minimum. Holy shit, Chris
Like
Jones
Gunther
is
could kick that
terrifying.
guy's ass.
Oh god, Gunther could break him. Although to be fair, Gunther's probably also a candidate for enhanced game.
Yeah, this is true. But he was like enhanced at birth. Like it
Yeah.
hasn't been like a just genetically
The
modified.
doctor didn't spank him, he just gave him a shot.
This whatever company did Brock Lesnar, they were like, yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, you know, whoever
Whichever
was
one was
first.
born first, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm super excited for the potential, but it just seems like it's just a bunch of greasy fucking drug dealers.
Something does, yeah. So it's like something does seem off about it to me.
Oh yeah, the whole
Like
thing, like
for you, it was the fucking the generated thing. For me, it's I
yeah,
don't know.
like
It's these pictures, man. It's like
I just don't understand. Like, why build yourself a fucking pavilion? Just use an Olympic fucking pool. Like, you're just trying to break Olympic records. You don't need a special. And yeah, I don't get it. I just don't understand the need for a fucking unique specialty pavilion for it. Like, fucking, didn't the Paralympic Games build one that you can use? Like, they still use the same fucking like if it were different lengths, like if they were making like a 200-meter fucking lane or something that was like beyond Olympic, then I can understand. But like they're just building 50-meter lanes. Like, wait, enhanced games. Do. No, that's the.
let's see what kind.
Yeah, it's got a purpose-built 4-lane 50-meter pool. So how the fuck are they gonna award for 100-meter freestyle? Like either they're also building 100-meter fucking lanes, or they're gonna have to use a different facility anyway.
Yeah, it's weird they don't have the like what it's gonna look like on here. Like they got this. I know they got the video, but it's like where's the there should be like an image of like what
Like
the
they should have,
inside's gonna look like.
yeah, like yeah, yeah. It's and like it can't be a permanent pavilion. I mean, because I checked on the fucking because they're hosting it at Resort World Las Vegas, and like you would think that if they were gonna build a whole new fucking like swimming pool and shit that they would advertise that as like coming soon. I don't know. That's really weird. Because like it's not a small fucking pavilion. Like that's a big.
No, but you know what? They
I
like
I don't know
I'm
nearly
just
enough
looking
about
at this
Vegas.
right now though. I'm just looking at this right now. It looks like the entire thing isn't built into the ground. It's gonna be built like off the ground. So it
Yeah,
almost
maybe
seems like that's
Yeah, so maybe it is a temporary, but again, like that doesn't make fucking sense to me. Why build a temporary pavilion when like there has
Because
to
it'll be
be?
like the Olympics, so they can move
I
it
guess. Yeah.
from year
Oh,
to
yeah.
year.
I guess. Yeah. I guess they can just build it once and then fucking if it's mobile. Yeah, that would make more sense. Have something that you can just disassemble and move whenever the drug
Yeah,
laws
I was
change.
under the impression this was going to be a thing that just stayed in Vegas, but no, yeah,
Yeah,
it,
and
the way
that would make
this
more sense.
implies is because yeah, just the way I'm looking at it, like this looks like the pool is like quite a ways off the actual ground.
That would make a lot more sense than because like that was where my brain was stuck. I was like, why the fuck would they build a permanent pavilion? I didn't even think about it being something modular enough to be transported.
Well, yeah, then right when you kept saying that, I was like, well, maybe it's not permanent, and I was like,
Hmm.
there's no way they would just carve up a fucking pool for a
Right? That's what I was saying. But yeah, that makes a fuck ton more sense. All
Yeah,
right.
if they build the whole thing elevated,
Yeah. And that
it
would
doesn't
make
need to
all
be
the
that
sense
deep.
for yeah, no, it just needs to be long, basically.
So yeah, if people can
Because they're not
swim.
doing diving, they're just doing freestyle swimming. Yeah, all right, fair enough, fair enough. And that would be really smart because then if Vegas ever tightens their drug laws or anyone else makes their laws more lax, you can just pack up and
Just not go there.
move.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
interesting.
If it's if it does turn out to be a permanent pavilion, I'm gonna be super fucking confused.
Yeah.
But if it is mobile like that, then that would that makes more sense. I gotta see what the fucking get enhanced. Let's see here. Does it? Let's see what happens if I try to buy it. Get started.
Yeah, I could use
Something.
some extra estrogen, I guess.
No
Oh,
problem. No,
testosterone.
I've
So I
never
clicked on
tried.
testosterone. I
Not
don't need
sure.
more testosterone.
Oh, so just reserve early access. Yeah, so you can't actually buy it yet. You have to. It just like puts you on a list. Interesting. Yeah, because
I know
I hit
nothing
fucking.
about fucking drugs and shit like that, but I feel like when the ingredient is like a compound name, like that thing's made of more than just one thing. I don't think
What
that's
is
just
this?
pure testosterone, but yeah,
Yes. Well, it
I could.
probably testosterone. Was it cypionate? It is
Oh,
a
yeah, it's a
synthetic form of
steroid.
testosterone.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I don't fucking goddamn it.
pharmacology.
Oh, he's not
Yeah,
making.
so
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's just
it's
testosterone.
a. I guess you could argue it. The precursor isn't the right word, but it's a understandable term. So basically, fucking, you take the testosterone cypionate, and then it's converted by the body to testosterone.
Okay.
That's a very um, layman description of it, but I am not a biologist or a chemist. What's
Oh,
all
is
this
this?
then?
I don't know. I had this fucking set up. I'm not really sure why I had this in the fucking mix. Diamond
Who
Files convert their
I'm,
bankruptcy to Chapter 7.
um, who do they distribute for?
I am not sure.
Let's see here. Diamond comic distributors. They
Were they? Well, I think were they the ones who distributed like fucking all the Marvel and DC shit?
let's see here.
I cannot fucking remember now.
X Mile High.
I think I had this on there from like for last week's
Yeah,
one.
they must have distributed that because in the early. Yeah. So they were just. Yeah, it
Restructuring.
sounds like they've been fucking distributing for ages, since the early 80s. And then
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were the one.
that's really confusing. It's a lot of really confusing fucking distribution deals and whatnot, but it sounds like, yeah, they had, at one point they had 40% of the direct sales of comics. In 1994, it was estimated they controlled 45% of the comics distribution market. Marvel in the mid 90s challenged Diamond and Capital City by buying the third largest distributor and distributing their titles in house, which Diamond reacted to by outbidding Capital City for exclusive deals with DC Comics, Dark Horse, and Image, and then later Valiant Comics. And then in '96, Capital Comics, which was like their big competitor, was forced to either declare bankruptcy or sell out, which Diamond then bought, bringing them almost near control of the entire comics distribution system. And then in '97, Marvel's Heroes World distribution failed, which allowed Diamond to basically take control of that too. They they forged an exclusive deal with Marvel, so that, yeah, basically they just kind of took control as, quote, by '97, the sole source of most new comic products provided to comic specialty shops, which they faced an antitrust investigation and alleged monopoly, which was dismissed on the basis that although Diamond enjoyed a monopoly in the North American comic book market, they did not enjoy a monopoly on book distribution, which including non-comic books. So it's fine if you corner the market on comics, so long as you don't also corner the market on other books.
Fuck comics, eh?
Interesting.
See, yeah, I knew all this stuff because I remember fucking like, I don't know, Eric July and all that shit. Everyone was going on about that stuff. Beginning early days of like Comicsgate and shit like that. So it was like, yeah, Diamond was like the only people you could.
They were the only game in town, basically. Yeah. And then COVID fucking killed them. They shut down from April 2020 to May, and then in June, DC announced that they would discontinue their distribution agreement, and then Marvel in 2021 did the same, both of them moved to Penguin Random House, and then IDW also moved to Penguin Random House, and then by 2025 they were bankrupt. Wild. That's crazy. Fucking 4 decades in the industry, and then COVID. They were just unable to adapt to COVID, and boom, 5 years later, they're done. I don't think, and it doesn't sound like that's necessarily a bad thing for comics in general.
Well, because I was about to ask, like, who's the main distributor now? Then
Penguin. Penguin Random
Penguin.
House. So Penguin used to be Penguin Publishing, and then I can't remember if they were bought out or just
Penguin
merged with Random House. But yeah, you'll recognize that that icon. It's on like all the fucking books we read as kids.
Oh. Yeah.
Like all the fucking, like, not all of them, but like a large portion of
Well, that's like a fun
Canada
website.
school libraries have Penguin editions.
What is this?
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, huh.
That just reminds me so much of fucking like classic 2000 AD Judge Dredd artwork from the fucking the Apocalypse War arc. But yeah.
Mystery standing English is renewed tension between the United States and Canada. Set 100 years in the future, East ongoing heroic band of Canadian civilians turned freedom fighters and must defend their homeland from invading by technology super opponent, the United States of America. American, and I don't know what the fuck that word is.
Gross.
Scrose?
Okay.
Sucrose?
I don't know.
Crochet? I don't know. Oh my god. Number one dystopian graphic novels. Boom. What do we got for dystopian graphic novels?
Fucking clicked onto a pronunciation site and there's just a bunch of voice lines and scroach, scroche, scroach. Like, yeah, shut up.
Oh,
is this the new one that they're putting out? Yeah, I've heard good things about this. I still gotta read Tag and Bink. Finding out that was by the same guy who did the old fucking Troops video, like, yeah, that really cemented the fact that I need to watch it. So are they working in color now? Nice.
Oh, can I zoom out? How do I fucking zoom out here?
Control and then mouse wheel.
Control. Ah. That's pretty cute. The Last Ronin.
I was half expecting it to be like black and white.
Black and white, yeah.
Not that I mind the color. I was like, oh, are they like really going back to basics or? But yeah, that'd be interesting because like they had a much darker take on the TMNT mythos than wound up developing.
Let's see. I really like those designs for the turtles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're very like
it's just nice to see
like they're very like they're turtle, but like they've got a bit more realism to them, and they're very unique. Like they're all.
I was about to say it's the most original version of the turtles I've seen. That's for sure. And it's like they almost tried to mix that old like black and white one with a modern version, kind of, but then they put their own style on it too.
And I like how they've got the color splashes still, but they're not just like the bandanas. Like
yeah. You can tell who's who.
Yeah. Yeah, like it still hits those same notes, but like I like it. Yeah.
That's a cool page.
And I was just thinking, like, they've always been so good at these fucking big spreads. Nice. And yeah, going back to the OG. I do still love how it was supposed to be like a Daredevil tie-in. Because originally, I think fucking Daredevil wound up getting his powers by getting hit by the fucking the vial of ooze, and then like in the original Eastman Laird run, they like show fucking Daredevil getting hit, and then the ooze fucking falls into the sewer and spawns the turtles. So if I remember correctly, that's how that went. It was like supposed to be a not necessarily a tie-in, but like a nod to it.
That's cool then. So like they went from fucking looking like that. Fucking went through a bunch of shit, did a bunch of training, and now they look like this.
No,
What?
wait, is that no? These are
No.
new guys. These are new turtles, I think.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. That's right. Yeah. We all know.
Yeah,
That's when we were born. Oh, okay.
that's pretty neat. I'm all right, but I like either way. Like I can and then like I'm sure it's a lot easier for diehard fans of the turtles to accept like okay these redesigns aren't redesigns of our turtles. They're a new generation of turtles. Like I can swallow that a bit more easily. Whereas I'm just like, oh yeah, they redesigned the turtles. That's cute.
Yeah, I mean, dude, right off the get go, I was completely fine with the whole redesign.
But I can understand people not
Yeah.
feeling that same way. But yeah, I do really like those designs.
I haven't like read much of like the newer ones, but I do like
No.
how they do the thought about like you know who's talking by the color
Mm-hmm.
of the bubble. It's a really smart way to do it. Because you can realistically have the bubble anywhere on the screen, and it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and there's no confusion with it. Neat. I might have to give that a read.
Yeah, this is that's pretty cool.
Just kind of an interesting concept, all in all.
Oh, I gotta go like all the way. Let's go Amazon. Back to where I was. God damn it.
I love how you got Amish raising a barn in your YouTube searches.
Yeah. Yeah, it was for the video I'm fucking one of the videos I'm making.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like when I'm trying to explain like fucking to someone who built a house, I've got like a clip of fucking Amish raising a barn.
Yeah. Oh, right, for like the foundational. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have to read fucking Old Man Logan too.
Kingdom Come. What the fuck is that?
That was the one where oh fuck, it was like the not Superman Prime, because Superman Prime is like the fucking Superboy from our world who got isekai'd into DC. Fucking All-Star Superman, was it maybe? But from what I remember, Kingdom Come is one of the Superman versions, and like he flies into the sun and gets like way overpowered, but it starts killing him basically. So it's just like Superman living out his last days essentially. Uh, I think that's what Kingdom Come was. Oh yeah, the Batman who laughs.
Yeah, I was about to say, have you read any of those ones? Those are fucking
I
sweet.
haven't, but I've watched like the Comics Explained um breakdown of like the Metal Wars and whatnot. Uh,
Yeah, I very much enjoyed those.
I liked the concept, but it seemed like it just kind of went all over the fucking place.
It did. It was yeah.
That was my only like thing where I was like, I don't think I'll read this personally. But that's also just because like I'm kind of a lazy comics reader. I'm like, give me something that's self-contained in a trade paperback.
Man, that's a weird like look at this page. And we jump to page 9.
Oh, that is
Is it? That's not just
That's
me,
a
right?
Yeah, no, I didn't really click in at first, and then but yeah, that's quite the stylistic difference in how I honestly I kind of prefer Cyborg in that art style, but it does seem like they were just working on way different days.
It's like a different guy came in that
Yeah,
did this part. That
yeah,
could totally
100%.
totally be it.
Interesting.
Kira, shut up. Oh my god, you're not scaring anybody.
Oh,
Man,
don't listen to him. I am thoroughly deterred.
I just had a thought. Like, it'd be cool to have two different artists work on the same comic and do something like this, where you have like one artist is drawing the villains, the other one's doing the heroes,
They,
and then when they clash, they still have that same distinguished art styles while they're fighting. Like that would be a really cool.
I can't remember. There was something. I want to say it was. I want to say it was from the Absolute line, but I could be wrong. But there was some comic where I think it had like 3 different artists, and and they were all working on the same project, but none of them were able or allowed to see the other's work.
I like that kind of stuff. That shit's cool.
I'll make a wish.
Oh, so there was a reason for that. It looks like. Hey, check us out. So it's like this universe got fucking destroyed, and then he got plopped into this one.
Oh.
If I was actually reading, it might have explained that, but
Fair. That's interesting. That's a pretty fucking cool.
So that's close. Like, so who knows, man? Maybe at some point this comic does do that. They have like the two fucking universes, like people interact with each other, and they got one.
This is fucking gonna frustrate me. Upcoming. Oh, right, they're doing that fucking Marvel versus DC crossover.
Wait, not any like
No, I'm never gonna find it. That's all right. I might have just dreamed it. I do like Brian Michael Bendis. Oh, right, this was the DC Zombies thing they did.
Oh, is it okay? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like DC's version of
Yeah.
Marvel Zombies
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So you got Harley killing fucking zombie Joker. I do like what they've done with Harley in the last few years. Like, I need to watch that fucking the Harley and Poison Ivy show because apparently that was very wholesome.
What is this fucking Robin's kid and Superman's kid? What's going on there?
I legitimately don't know. It could. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not Robin. I don't know who the fuck is that. Nightwing?
No, that's Green
Nightwing.
Arrow.
Green Arrow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know my DC.
Well,
That's
it's
cool.
always hard. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, it's always hard to tell, like, especially it's like, which DC fucking dimension is this? Oh, right, because it's spread through blood, not bite, so fucking all the undersea people, it's basically airborne for them. That's a neat touch. It's like, oh yeah, you can fight zombies underwater, but don't inhale the blood water.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Keeping Pa Kent fucking chained up down there. Interesting. I might actually have to read because like I did very much enjoy the whole concept of Marvel Zombie. Like it, as overdone as zombies have been, it's still a fun side story. Cut VR Troopers. I
That's
remember that show.
most popular. Invincible, eh? Walking Dead, The Boys. Man, people really like this shit, eh?
I really enjoyed the first season. I haven't watched the second season, and I haven't read the comics, but
Like, yeah, I went through like because my artist was fucking telling me about it, and it's like it's really cool shit. Like, it's
mhm.
really I very much like, and I like how there's scenes where it goes from just like complete calmness, and then you turn the page, and it's just like something like this.
Yep.
Like that type of shit's fucking awesome. But
Yeah, I think people just really like the not even the anti-hero, but like it's that anti-superhero backlash. People are
yeah,
like, oh, I'm tired of superheroes. Give me dirty, gory superheroes. That's why the boys took off, right? Like, but yeah, I
yeah.
did. I'll have to watch season 2 because I did enjoy the first season.
I feel awful. Thanks. What's that? No, thank you. We're just gonna.
You don't like cozy comics?
Nah,
Fair.
nah, nah. I like things that look dark and
I like that rule of cool.
this is pretty cool. What is this?
The
Battle
Battle
Nexus.
Nexus. I remember that
Is,
dude.
yeah, I was gonna say that's from a fucking other Ninja Turtles thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's just like classic animated Ninja Turtles. He might have been in one of
Yeah.
it probably was in the comics too. Because I know the I think it was the UK run of TMNT.
Hey.
Bop and Rocks Daddy. Yeah, I do like the art style in this. Like it's still very comic-y and cartoony, but like it's just a little bit more fully realized. Just
Yeah.
hit her. She's just a chick in a fursuit.
That's some fucking time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Snapping turtle.
Yeah, so he had a storyline in a previous set
Was
of
he from the animated thing? Something about him seemed
I
familiar,
don't
but
remember if he probably appeared in some animated context, but I'm more aware of him
I know what he's
from the
remembering.
comics.
He's reminding me of the Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that
Toga.
Shredder that turns into a turtle? Oh, Toga. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, he uses the ooze to fucking turn a snapping turtle and a dog into
Yeah.
Bebop and Rocksteady knockoffs because they didn't want them in the movie because they were going for a slightly darker tone, and they were like, how the fuck do we integrate Bebop and Rocksteady and still maintain this semi-realistic sort of darker tone?
Yeah, that's fair.
And their compromise was to add fucking whatever Raga and
yeah,
Toka,
snapping
I think
turtle
their
and a
name.
dog, which makes sense.
But then they also put Vanilla Ice in it.
Yeah, the 90s.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Oh, that was the only one we got. Sweet. That's pretty. That looks pretty cute.
Yeah, it's nice to see TMNT kind of reclaiming their roots, I guess.
That was a new. This just came out too. What's this?
Yeah, so I think DCKO is the
Nah.
continuation of the uh, crossover between the Prime DC universe and the Absolute DC universe. Because like basically Darkseid is getting them all to fight to the death. I don't remember why, because it's Darkseid, I guess. And then he intends to win and become God, essentially.
He just got stabbed through the back of the head. Sword comes out of his mouth. He just runs away.
That's Joker. I think if it's absolute
Oh,
Joker, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's absolute Joker, who is like a legit monster. He has figured out a way to live forever, using baby blood.
nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure the DCKO is like the actual fight between the Prime DC and the Absolute DC universe. Oh yeah, they brought Red Sonja back. Not that
Just
she
say
ever
that.
really went away. Oh, I thought that was Red versus Blue. I was like, wait, they made an RVP comic book?
Oh, yeah, Marvel. I am curious what they're gonna do with fucking Tony Stark and God, what's his name? Fucking the guy who plays Tony Stark.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey fucking Jr. Yeah.
Yeah, right, because he's supposed to come back as fucking Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
That's
And
so
I'm really
dumb.
curious. It's like I don't think they're gonna just bring him back to keep him in the mask. It's obviously gonna be some.
You're paying for that face.
Yeah, so there's obviously gonna be some storyline, and you're not just gonna be like, "Oh, hey, he looks like Tony Stark."
It's gonna be like Tony Stark becomes
Yeah,
Doctor Doom or some shit, which is dumb.
let's see.
Like I liked the idea of so the Doctor Doom in the Ultimate universe now is actually Franklin or Reed Richards, because like
Oh,
uh if I remember correctly, so the Maker, who was Reed Richards in the original Ultimate universe, he basically turns evil. And then the original Ultimate universe got destroyed. Miles Morales got worked into fucking regular continuity, yada yada. Uh, but the Maker wound up going to, I think, the new Ultimate universe, and basically kidnapped Reed Richards and like disfigured him and fucking mentally broke him and turned him in. It was like, you are Doctor Doom. Like, I'm making you Doctor Doom. Uh, so yeah, like Reed Richards in the Ultimate Doctor Doom is actually Reed Richards, like who's been like brainwashed and reprogrammed and fucking broken as a human being. Uh, which makes more sense to me than like any way they could cram fucking Tony Stark into it, but like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched a Marvel movie in fucking ages either, so like I'm so far behind on their cinematic continuity that like maybe it does make sense. I don't know.
yeah, I didn't really watch any of the Marvel movies. I watched a couple of them, and then I watched Endgame and Infinity War, and then I watched all the Spider-Man ones.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I like me some
I
Spider-Man.
really liked No Way Home, or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck one, the whatever the last. I've actually all the Tom Holland Spider Mans. I really like Tom Holland as Spider Man. Like he's got a good Peter Parker energy.
I like him. I like the fanboy Spider-Man.
Yeah, right. Like
When he's like fanboying out because he has fucking Captain America's shield in Civil War, like
right.
that was
That was such a
that's a
great
good
moment.
scene.
Yeah,
You know.
absolutely.
He's like just genuinely excited to be like
Hmm.
fighting the people. He's like, yeah.
Oh my God, you're Captain America. Yeah, no, that was that he just plays it really well. I did actually like, what's his name, Andrew Garfield. I thought he was a good Spider Man. I don't think he really got enough of a chance.
Absolute carnage. These were fucking sweet. It's basically
Oh, right,
Carnage.
yeah, because he got the fucking powers of Null, didn't he? Basically became fucking symbiote god.
Well, he ended up just like getting control of fucking everybody. God damn.
Yeah, because he took the powers of Null, who was like the symbiote god, from what I understand, and then like that part of that was like being able to fucking control people and shit. Yeah, because that's what that fucking spiral symbol on his forehead is. That's the symbol of Null. God, I really gotta dig through my comics. It's like somewhere I have the first appearance of Taskmaster. I'm like, I need to find that and put that in a fucking sleeve.
Yeah, fuck,
Assuming my comics weren't in one of those boxes that fucking disappeared.
Yeah, I remember I was reading these as they were coming out. I was fucking stoked.
Oh, nice. Good old Deadpool.
Yeah, also like, yeah, fucking like Deadpool and Carnage in this one are fucking just a good.
Did you ever read the Brian Posehn run of Deadpool?
I don't think so. No.
Oh man, they're fucking great because like Brian Posehn, he's a comedian, right? Like
yeah.
So like it's probably the funniest chunk of Deadpool that I've ever read. Like it's just constantly fucking hilarious. Any fucking issues with you, Brian Posehn, Deadpool. He must have written quite a few. Creators. Posehn. Save creators. Save all.
What is that? Venom.
Oh, yeah, he worked on a lot of them. Holy fuck, he worked on a lot of them. When did this run start? So 2012 through to those are collections 2021, 2019-ish. So yeah, he worked on Deadpool for a long fucking time. That would make sense though, because like yeah, 2012 was when I was buying and reading Deadpool. Yeah, I really need to find my fucking box of comics. Like, I found a couple on my fucking bookshelf, but I know I have a lot more than is there. I've got the Secret Wars fucking trade paperback, which is always a fun read because it's like back when Spider-Man first got the black suit and everything, and like just lays the groundwork for so much that was to come. But
yeah,
it's the boys.
I still fucking hate how The Walking Dead ended. That shit's
The show or the comics?
the show I just fucking hated after season 3, but the comics is like, oh,
See, I never actually read the comics.
The comics were pretty good. I didn't read them. Like Robin's got me into the comics, so I didn't like fucking start reading. Like it was basically an episode would come out, and then he'd come over with like that comic book, and fucking like we'd kind of go over the comic book and shit.
Nice.
So it was like that was cool. But yeah, if I remember correctly, fucking this shit is like. If my memory is correct. Pretty sure it just ends with fucking Rick being shot by a fucking kid in a bed. He just like, oh no, never mind. Okay, maybe he lived through that. I was gonna say I didn't think I fucking read
I
this
got
many issues of it.
Walking Dead comic ending controversy.
Cause like Rick like kills some kid's dad or something, or let some kid's dad die, and then the fucking
Yeah, no,
kid.
you're right. Robert Kirkman explains. Yeah, so because I think it's because you just jumped too far through into the comic because
Oh,
it's got a
it's like a
25-year
flashback.
time jump. Yeah, that's right. So it's the issue before the final issue. So in
Uh,
the issue before that one, uh Rick Grimes, yeah, got killed. And then that issue that you opened jumps 25 years into the future. Interesting.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And then he gets fucking zombified and fucking Carl has to fucking take him out.
Oh man, yeah, that's so the dude goes through fucking all that, the whole goddamn comic book, the whole fucking storyline and shit, just for this punk ass fucking kid to come kill him in his bed.
That's life.
It's like
See, like
as much as
as unsatisfying as I understand that, like
yeah, it's yeah.
I kind of like it because like that to me is kind of been that running undertone of The Walking Dead throughout the whole thing is anyone can die. Life sucks, but it happens, and it happens for stupid, unexpected, and sometimes for no reason. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, fucking even with my own comic shit, I can't really like I this is my type of fucking writing, so it's like,
yeah,
but I
I
don't know.
think
Still, it just
I
it's
very
something
much
with this.
understand. Like,
To me, this just feels like you have plot armor all the way up until
mm-hmm,
the
yep,
very end.
yeah, yep.
And like I get it, he lost his hand, he's fucking lost a bunch of shit, and like, but I don't know. Still,
Yeah,
just
no, I get that. Cause like, how does he actually get fucking? Why does he get killed?
I think it's because it's for a stupid reason. I think it's because he like killed the kid's dad, but the kid's dad was gonna turn into a zombie anyways.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right.
But it was like he killed him before he turned, I guess was the problem. It's been so long since I fucking read these, but
Entirely fair. But yeah, I can, especially like having the next issue just be a 25-year time skip.
yeah.
Yeah, that I think the time skip more than anything would have driven me nuts. Like, wait, you're just gonna
Yeah,
fucking kill
I didn't
him
read
and
the time
then
skip one.
that's it? Like,
Well, this thing for me, like, don't do the time skip, right? Like,
just leave it there.
just kill him.
Yeah,
Just
just
that,
put
like,
the end. Like,
because to me, that like him dying is the story. Like, the story's over. You don't need like
mhm.
that's it. That was the story of Rick Grimes and the zombie apocalypse. You
Yeah,
don't need a fucking Red Dead like prologue.
like I probably I would have even gone like fucking
Oh shit.
that step further and like done everything, every shot in that well penultimate issue from Rick's perspective, all the way up to him fucking like do like a fade out of the eyes closed, fucking locked on the ceiling fan or whatever, doing a slow spin, and then have them reopen with like a slight haze, and then fucking have like Carl coming in, and then
Dude, that
you're
would have been
looking through the
sick.
eyes of Rick Grimes as Carl raises
As
the
the
gun, and then fucking final panel is just a black fucking page.
Dude, that'd have been way fucking better. That'd have been way fucking better. Because that's literally like you're showing
Like, this
the
was Rick's
last
story.
of
This is Rick's perspective. Rick is dead. The story's over.
yeah.
That's how I would have approached it. But I'm not Robert Kirkman.
No. And hindsight is 2020.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely. It's so easy to look at that and be like, well, that's what I would have done.
Exactly. I already know when like I fucking release my first comic and I get like 3 or 4 into it, I'm gonna look back at the first one and be like, why did I do that?
That was dumb. How the fuck do I
Yeah, it
fix
was
this?
you know. But I've already got plans for that because it's like if it gets to the point where I can reprint comics down the road because people actually want to buy them, I'm just gonna make them bigger. Like I'm gonna add more pages to them and then get the covers redone by somebody else.
Basically what Tolkien did. Fucking he rewrote The Hobbit. Like, he added shit and changed shit and
Because it's the one thing I feel like I
retconned.
would really feel bad for is like, you know, you have the people who want to buy like every comic or whatever. And it's like you don't want to have them keep buying the same fucking comic. So it's like
For sure.
if they are rebuying it, I would like to give
A little something extra.
yeah. So it's like
Something
here's
to
a different
justify repurchasing it, right?
yeah, here's a different cover. Here's a couple extra pages of stories and
Oh, and people
fucking
love variant
dialogue
covers.
yeah.
Fucking, I've got a buddy in the States, and like he'll just send me fucking pictures of his comic pickups once in a while. But like, yeah, they'll spend fucking 300 USD on like a variant cover. It's like, that's pretty cool. But I guess you got it signed. I guess that makes it more worth it.
On Deadpool.
I hadn't even heard about this one.
What the?
Must be a one-off.
Oh, he's already a zombie.
Yeah, yeah.
Good, because I don't really want them to explain how fucking Wade Wilson became a zombie. It really doesn't make sense.
It's not really necessary for the most
no,
part.
yeah, you don't need to explain that. Couldn't it get to the whole thing where it's like, well, if he can regenerate?
I just assume if a zombie disease can infect a superhero, it just overrides whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm too much of a stickler for shit like that. For me, it's like Wade Wilson has regeneration powers, so I don't feel like he could be infected by anything. Kind of like Wolverine, because like the body would just regenerate.
Yeah,
I guess.
but it's not so much that he's like, isn't it? I can't remember.
That's my
he's been
interpretation of the
retconned.
powers, at least.
Yeah, no, and I think it does get somewhat explained in the Marvel Zombies thing of because like Wolverine gets infected, I think.
Yeah, I know in the Marvel Zombies, I think they both get infected.
Yeah,
well,
because
I would chalk that off as just
the Prime Deadpool still is around, but like I think Headpool is like the last survivor of the Marvel Zombies
Deadpool.
universe.
What one is that? Is that the good looking one? No,
Headpool is literally the zombified head of Deadpool that flies around with a little beanie.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm unaware of that.
Yeah. So he was part of the Marvel Zombies universe, and then he gets decapitated, and just exists as a little floating zombie head. Oh yeah, right. Because fucking Cable's got the techno-organic virus.
That looks fucking cool.
Yeah, whenever his techno fucking shit goes wild, it's always the artists just have fun with it. You can tell.
See, man, like that's what I really need to find. I need to find someone who just genuinely enjoys drawing fucking like this
that kind of shit. Yeah.
Like I don't need it to be this quality. I really don't fucking care about like the quality. I just want someone who just enjoys it, right? Like
visually articulate that kind of
Because one issue because like
Lovecraftian horror.
Because like all my artists I've found so far, it's like none of them are bad. I wouldn't say any artist I've like commissioned to do anything does bad work. It's just none of them are It's
doesn't
just
quite
not.
fit the project.
Yeah, it's not the style I'm trying to hit.
Mhm.
But then even then too, it's like I look back at like the older '90s stuff, and it's like even that's not really what I'm trying. I'm trying to find that nice middle ground. Like
Yeah,
this is
there's
kind of what I'm looking for.
mhm. Yeah, this
Like
is a
the
good blend of that like 90s. I don't wanna use the word vibe because it's not quite where I'm going for,
no,
but yeah, it's got a bit more modern levels of detail and kind of artistry, but like yeah.
because like I almost like this where it's like black. It almost
Mhm.
leaves more to the imagination, right? And where you're not trying to draw like veined cables and shit like
Yeah,
that. It's literally like
exactly.
the point's getting across. Like this looks
Mhm.
fucking cool. For us, wait. Okay, for a split second, I was like, "Why is he fighting Santa Claus?"
I
I
mean,
was
it's
like,
happened before.
"Okay,
Santa does exist in the Marvel universe.
does he?"
Yeah,
Huh.
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure he fought
I shouldn't
Deadpool at
be.
one point.
That, that makes sense.
Fights. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fucking there's an issue where Deadpool gets hired to kill Santa Claus. Uh and Santa has basically gone insane and is drunk and buff.
Let's see. God damn, Santana. My God, dude. Like I type way too fucking fast.
Santana Claus. Bring me some
God
cool
damn
riffs
it.
for Christmas. God, he's a fucking amazing guitarist. I saw him and Rod Stewart. I passed out during Rod Stewart, but I was definitely awake for Santana.
Whoa.
Santa Claus versus the Nazis.
To be determined.
Uh,
Or nope. Okay. What do we got here?
Winston Churchill and Santa Claus. Oh my God.
Where the war? It's no ordinary war. You don't understand. If your answer is no, then of course I must accept that. Well, we laid down the hat.
Hilarious.
Dude, what?
Yeah, that's all just history.
I don't know what this is, but this is amazing. Oh, yeah, there he is. What? Oh, Hitler attacked Santa?
Yeah. Tell them we surrender.
Santa, no. Excellent, Koopman.
Oh no.
Slave the fuck.
Oh no.
He's being interrogated by Hitler.
I need to actually like get a copy of this.
Yeah.
Oh
They
my
freeze
God.
him like frozen in carbonite.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
For, for, for a
This is
split
not the
second.
turn. I was expecting it to be like, yeah, Santa immediately was like, oh yeah, he's been naughty and like goes on an ass kicking rampage. I
Yeah.
didn't expect them to
First,
fucking turn the North Pole into a concentration camp.
for a split second, I thought this is where it was gonna end. It was just gonna
Yeah.
stop here. Like the
Oh,
comic's
what a
over.
fucking ending. That would be ballsy.
Oh, that's why Christmas sucks now.
Yeah, Santa was real until he was killed by the Nazis in 1942.
Is there fucking
That's when Coca-Cola took over.
dude? I love how they've got him pinned to like this giant Like, I think
Ornament?
that's the machine they were using earlier,
Yeah.
actually. But it
Yeah, it
looks
was,
kind of
but
like
yeah.
a fucking a ball, like a jingle
Yeah, it looks
ball
like
or
yeah, it looks
whatever.
like a giant ornament. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, totally. With the like the ones my fucking grandma used to have with like the little inset hexagon. Actually, I've still got those, or a few of them, anyways.
What the fuck? Wait, they just
I
threw them out?
well, they drove them like way the fuck into the woods and then tossed them into the snow to freeze to death.
Oh, yeah, okay, makes sense. Because he didn't give him any information. Okay.
Yeah, and the truck.
I don't know why you wouldn't just kill. I say you don't want to shoot kids, but it's the
Number one, they're not kids. Number two, they're Nazis.
yeah, yeah. We got Rudolph.
I love how they fucking do Rudolph's fucking speech bubbles. It's just gibberish. What did he say? She's asking where we want to go.
Yeah. The only place we can go, London. What? Are they going to join the war against Hitler?
Oh, 100%.
Dude, how long is this comic? Oh, is this
Nope. Yeah, so now the elves are gonna fucking train to become SAS.
Oh, why am I doing that? Yeah, I can just click on it, right? I keep doing
Biff.
that. Click uppercuts his kidney.
I mean, it works. It'll make you piss blood.
Yeah. Go for a mission to the North Pole.
We are the growths of Christmas future. That's fucking great.
Just stabs him in the neck.
That's so good. Excellent work, Rudolph. How many cars? That's so good. Be raining, dear.
9.
I mean, in fairness, a reindeer would be a fucking terrifying adversary.
Dude, not just a reindeer,
But
like
Rudolph, no less. Yeah.
like a fucking
Yeah,
armada
a
of
herd of them,
reindeer,
yeah.
like trampled to death.
I love how they still got Santa on ice with all the ricochets going off him. One more back. Yeah,
Oh,
in the back there. What a fun comic.
Yeah, this is cool. This is a good little find. Merry Christmas.
No one ruins Christmas and gets away with it. I like how they just like literally put Santa on ice and like removed him from the story. It's Santa Claus versus the Nazis. Santa Claus fucking surrenders and gets frozen within the first like 20 pages.
Yeah, this is a straight up Transformers fucking. Yeah, you want to watch Transformers movie? Well, we're gonna kill Optimus Prime in like 20 minutes.
That's great though. Yeah, this is like I was expecting nothing quite like this. Oh, I love how she's on the toy fucking phone.
Dude, I want to find a copy of this and fucking buy it. I think my brother would enjoy this.
Yeah, this is definitely we have to kill Santa.
Kill Santa. Church of losing the fall is something I cannot allow to happen. Wait, hold on. Taking your technology and magic.
They're using Santa's magic to build fucking those skull-faced dreadnoughts.
The purest of all evil that cannot be played. Jesus. For Santa Claus.
Oh, of course, all the elves are like, "Yep, time to turn it into weapons of war."
We know how to build tools. We can turn them into weapons. Oh, did it got Rudolph armored up?
That's so good.
Couple of fucking MG42s.
What a fun fucking comic.
Nazi blimps. Look at the face too.
Right?
It's fucking sweet.
Yeah, just again, like I really appreciate the balls. Oh my god. I am needed, just
I
fucking
am
instant
needed.
transmissions out.
Oh my god, dude.
That like that one panel alone, just him fucking power posing, like that's
I
amazing.
am needed. You can just hear the ominous like echoing voice too,
Right.
like I am needed.
Oh, it's amazing. And the elves fucking just being ultimate badasses. Eat it, Fritz. You're a bad boy. Oh my god. Just fucking explodes his head like that dude from Scanners.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
that's
reminds me of
hilarious.
fucking latest episode of Fallout, which I know you haven't watched.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I need to really watch that at some point. I think I might
Yeah,
watch
dude,
Peacemaker first.
it's getting good. It's yeah. As
I, I've
somebody
been
who's
I've
a
been needing
huge
a John
stickler
Cena
for
fix. Yeah, the
huge
fact that
stickler
you
for
enjoy it does put it a little higher on my list. Because like I think Rings of Power really fucking just made me exceedingly wary of any Amazon fucking TV show. Rings of Power sucked so
I am
bad.
very surprised how much Fussell likes Rings of Power.
Oh, it's
But then
so
again,
bad.
he said that he doesn't view it as like it's like its own standalone. It's someone else's attempt at Lord of the Rings is how he views it. So I was like, eh.
Yeah, I can
I mean, if you look at
I
it from
can
that
see that
perspective,
perspective, but like
that's not how I can look at things though. So
it's yeah, and even then it wasn't good. Like, I don't know. I then just they tried to compress too much of a time scale.
yeah, every complaint I have about the Fallout TV show is immediately just like, oh, I don't really care about it just because of the thousands of other things they've done right.
Yeah, yeah, it's all nitpicky kind of stuff, eh?
Like they really incorporated the character as well with like the chick is like the vault dweller, right?
Mm.
It's like you coming out of the vault and like how you are at the beginning of the game.
I
The
did like her as
ghoul,
an actress. Like I enjoy
yeah.
the energy she brought to that role.
Yeah, and the ghoul is like how you are at the end of the game. It's
Mhm.
like fucking, you've got all your perks, you've got fucking, and it almost seems like he has the bloody mess perk compared to
Yeah,
her.
yep.
Because when he shoots somebody, their heads fucking
They just
explode. Like,
explode. Yeah.
yeah, and like that doesn't happen really as much with other people. So I feel like they got something going on there. And then they got the other guy who's like Maximus, who's like, if you, some people like to play as like the Brotherhood and they like to go down
Yep.
that route. So it's like, if you feel like playing like super authority, you can kind of, Maximus is kind of like that. But then they also gave him like a character role where he's kind of a pussy. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, because like that was like the whole thing really in the first episode. Like he wasn't supposed to be in the power armor.
yeah,
Like the other knight died, and yeah.
yes, but yeah, they did.
I'll
They're
have to,
doing
I'll
it.
have to go back and rewatch it or start watching it, I guess.
And that's the one thing too. It's like I really like Walter Goggins is
I
for
quite like him.
and for
I
for a guy who refuses, he's like I don't want to know anything about the game. I
yeah,
don't want to know anything about fucking the world.
yeah. He didn't even
But
know like the
he's
war never changes was like an iconic line.
yeah, And like, but he's encapsulated it. He like, it's. I feel like he's lying by saying he doesn't know anything about the world.
You're full of shit. I know you're fucking hanging out with Tin Game. I bet you played Arcanum for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Like even just how he like, because there's a line he says, he's like, "Thou shall not get sidetracked by his bullshit," and just the dude, the way he says it, it's like you're saying that with such confidence in a way that like you've been sidetracked by missions before trying to go to fucking New Vegas. It's like. And a part of me thinks too that they're waiting on the New Vegas remaster because they're gonna add things that are in this show into the New Vegas remaster.
That would make sense.
They've already stumbled into a new spot that wasn't in New Vegas, but your character could have easily just missed it, right? Like it's a pretty hidden thing. So it's like, yeah. What?
I wish I were wearing brown trousers right now. I love that look on Santa's face, just like, really? Yeah.
Dude, this guy had so much fun writing this.
Oh, I was just thinking that, like, Merry Christmas, Santa.
And then it just, I love when shit's like this. Like, it's just complete chaos, and then it just ends up exactly back where it was. Like, right where it started, where these two guys talking.
Oh, that's great. Who's Ben something?
Benjamin Dixon, I think. I will, here, let me.
Ben.
Can I just go back to the first?
Santa.
Oh, yeah, I can go back to page 1 like this. Benjamin Dixon. Shout out to these guys. This is good.
Yeah, that's great. I want to know what the fuck else he does. Ben Dixon Comics.
I'm assuming we got
BenjaminDixon.com.
Is he the writer or the artist? I'm assuming Gavin.
Writer, artist, and lecturer.
So a writer and artist.
Santa Claus versus the Nazis was with Gavin Mitchell. I don't know what he did.
Miroslav Rivet. That's a fake name. You're not going to tell me it's a real person. That is a fake
Miroslav Murra. Yeah, so he wrote it. It was illustrated by Gavin Mitchell and then colored by Miroslav and Owen Watts. Most of his stuff looks a little more serious than that. Interesting. Definitely had fun with that one, though. That's for sure. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I think for next week, I'm gonna try and find as many like Comicsgate campaigns and like fucking Comicsgate artists and shit, and fucking start going through
what they're actually doing.
Well, yeah, because like I follow a couple guys, and it's like they all got like a lot of the guys who draw, like they draw very well. I haven't really looked into their whole the whole stories and shit like that to a lot of the things. There's some people who are getting in trouble. Like you got fucking, I had this up. It's like this guy fucking. It's like a 20-minute video, so I'm not gonna play it now.
Yeah.
Fucking save this for next week. But one dude basically got busted. Fucking, he's been using 3D assets to trace all his shit.
Oh.
but charging people like
as though it were
pro artist, because he just used to draw for Marvel.
Oh, right.
Fucking he basically charged this guy like this one dude sitting on like 10 grand of fucking this guy's work that he just can't use.
Oh no.
Because he's just like, I'm not gonna let people fucking I'm not gonna force people to pay for work that was traced.
Yeah. You're traced.
Just like, yeah, man. And like, I hate when people do shit like that, because it's like if you just come out off the get-go and be like, yeah, this was traced, like I fucked up, or like I'm sorry that like
it's like the Claire Obscure Indie Awards. Like if they just declared that they used AI, they would have still had the awards.
And it's like, yeah, and all that does is like, yeah, you might have not made as much money in the initial, but it allows you to continue making money.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it doesn't shut the door because now this one dude, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Like he was like he was what one of the we call one of the Comics Gate Kings, which is like one of the actual people who worked in the industry and can make money making their own comics, but now you're yeah.
But yeah, now you've destroyed all your goodwill. I
Because
think
yeah, I
that
see
I
like
feel like that's a recurring theme with all these comic gate artists is that they're just kind of unrepentant assholes.
to an extent.
And again, this is
I'll
as an
yeah.
outsider, like just from
Yeah.
what I've kind of absorbed.
I mean, yeah, I'll find some of the better people
Mm.
to show you in because
Yeah,
yeah, I
fair.
mainly just hang out with the fucking
I like definitely I've only seen like the worst, but like
yeah,
I think it was the Cyber Frog creator, and like he was like talking about his experiences. I'm like just waiting for him to be like, yeah, but I learned and I grew, and it was just like he was just started doubling down. He was like, yeah, no, blah blah blah, like I was like,
yeah,
oh,
that's a big thing with
you have
Ethan
no
too.
self
It's like
awareness, like
see, that's the thing though. He plays this character that like you
yeah,
don't see until you actually watch him for a long period of time.
mm,
And like there are streams where it's like he genuinely like he'll get pissed off and the facade drops for a minute.
right, right,
And I've seen him on multiple occasions be like, 'cause, you know, like joke around, say like racist or sexist things on like fucking shit like that. But I have seen moments where it's like he's like, wait, you look like you genuinely believe
mm.
like he'll be saying that to someone else and he'll be like, I joke about this, but it's like this guy looks like he genuinely believes it. And I was like, you can but it's
It
like, I don't
wasn't
know.
so much like because like in the interview I watched, he was more like he didn't really seem like he was playing a character because he wasn't like saying things for the reaction. Like they were very much like it seems like his like heartfelt opinion of like I've been hard done by and like I've been done so wrong. And then I can't. I'll have to rewatch it because like there was one moment where he like
Okay, yeah, yeah, no, okay, so yeah, when there is definitely narcissism. I think there's narcissism. I still haven't figured it out, but I'm pretty sure there's a bit of narcissism in there
mm,
where he's like, because he always it's one of the jokes. He calls himself the human sunbeam. It's like the world revolves around him,
mm,
type thing.
yep.
But it's like I think it's a joke, but at the same time, it's like he's also in this
It just
comic
seemed
state
like
space that actually does revolve around him.
and like
It's
one like
like,
even aside that like he like I can't remember he was like poking fingers at he was like talking like earlier in the interview he was like talking about his time at Marvel and whatnot, and then like as the interview went on
DC, yeah.
or DC rather, yeah, oh no, because he was comparing and contrasting because he had worked at Marvel and then went to DC,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
was saying he was like just the difference in structure and whatnot,
yeah, yeah.
and um but then there was something he was like telling some story later, and it was completely hypocritical of like the position he had taken earlier. And then he like started telling the story, and it was like, oh, you're like obviously embellishing the story and like trying to present it in a certain way. Like, and at that point, I was like, well, wait, how much about your stories about fucking Marvel and DC were actually true then? Like, how much of
Yeah,
this is just
yeah, I can
you like trying to uh push your perspective rather than the actual reality of the situation. Um, and then yeah, when he was like blaming the woke and this, that, and the other thing, it was like, well, wait, no. From the tweets you just quoted, you were an asshole and just doubled down on it.
Okay, yeah,
I'd
I
have to
feel
actually
you.
like go back and rewatch the interview to like pick out the specific bit that I was like, wait a minute, but I think it was yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Cyber Frog dude.
No, yeah, definitely, yeah, because he was the interview I sent you,
Yeah, yeah.
fucking whenever that came out. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I think I watched that and then I read Cyberfrog, or vice versa. Read Cyberfrog and then watched that. I think it must have been I must watch the interview first, and then I was intrigued enough to be like, well, like let's see this guy's art and shit. And I got the end of it. I was like, the art was fine but messy, but the writing was awful.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's like
I
I
need
feel like
I'll
to
have to
go
look
over
at
it fucking.
Cyberfrog with a fresher pair of eyes, but
Yeah, because it's one of those things like like it's one of the comic I would like to bring up and like go over like on this, but it's like I don't really like doing that to indie artists because it's
that's
just like
fair.
I'd rather buy the comic and then go over it type deal.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Except yeah, unless it's fucking like so, yeah, I don't even think I would like even Eric July. I don't even think I would fucking want to bring up his like an online version of his comic. I'd still probably
Yeah,
buy it. Just I don't know. If you're not Marvel, you're not DC,
yeah, that's very fair.
and
I don't think I would
there's
buy
no
Eric
other
July.
way.
I think I would show. I think I would pirate Eric July's just on principle. He's made enough money.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. He's made fucking money off me too.
Yeah, that's like you've already paid him. You're
Yeah.
fine. It would be different if like it was something like Mouse, where like the content is worth reading. I feel like with something like Eric July, you're more just picking over the content to poke at the man.
Pretty much. But yeah. Yeah, he's just such an interesting fucking concept because it's like if it was like if he just didn't say he was gonna try and like he was going to be the thing that replaced Marvel and DC,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people would be looking at him anywhere close to as
If
hard
he
as they
had some
do. But it's
humility about it,
exactly. And
yeah.
it's like, yeah, if he was able to admit that he's wrong,
Instead of like,
not posting.
he's basically a fucking real life Duke Nukem with like, I am the greatest, I'm the best,
Yeah.
everybody loves me. It's like
And it's like no one
Duke
does
Nukem is a
editing
fictional
there and
character.
fucking he tries to blame it on like, oh, well, it was just a creative decision that people don't do editing here. And it's like, no, dude, people just aren't editing your shit. Like,
Yeah, it's it's a creative decision.
there was yeah, like there was one fucking thing where it's like he put a 2-page splash page got printed like on the backside. So it was like instead of being a 2-page
It
spread,
was like
like one page
one
that
and
had this,
then oh
and then
no,
the other was on
oh
the other
no.
side. And instead of saying like, yeah, we fucked up and like, you know, didn't count our pages properly, he was like, no, it was a creative decision that I made because I thought it would look better.
Like, buddy, you're not even fooling yourself with that one.
Yeah, it's
Oh man, like I like
maybe like it's every comic he comes out with. Every comic he comes out with, there's
that
some
is
type of
amazingly ballsy to be like, yeah, no, that 2-page spread, that was absolutely supposed to be just two sides. Like, yeah,
yeah.
no.
And it was funny because it was it was interesting, man, because he came out with a video instead of just fixing the problem and just being like, "Oh shit, I fucked up these prints. We're scrapping it and doing it again."
Yep.
He came out with a video before the comics had gone out explaining this and being like, "I'm not gonna fix it, but here's a $20 or here's like a 20% off code you can use for your next Ripaverse purchase."
Wow.
And then when people started going back at him, he's like, "It's a collector's item now."
That's not how that works. Fucking
Yeah, he
misprints are collector's items because they recall them and reissue them.
yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, here, you
what
know
a
what?
guy.
Fucking we'll just finish it off with this because I got a
Yeah,
fucking nice
sounds good.
Eric July comic. Everything.
Oh, your audio's not coming through.
Just listen to.
I no, sir, your audio's not coming through. I can't. It's not.
Oh, is it? Can't hear that?
No,
No?
no bueno.
Huh.
No, weird.
What in the fuck?
That's
you
weird.
could hear the Helldivers video before, right?
I don't think so, actually, now that I'm thinking on it. No, I couldn't. I just didn't even really clue in.
Hold on. I haven't played a lot of shit that's needed fucking audio today.
No, yeah, no.
Do I have to share audio? Is there what if we just do this? Share screen, because now it doesn't matter. What if we just do this?
There you go.
Okay.
Clip, and snip, snip.
There's a real reason
So that the story behind that is that guy's he's Sturgis. He's like Eric July's like biggest fucking like fanboy. And
okay.
And Katie did, that's like her channel logo is like clip, snip, snip. That's like because she like just clips Comicsgate related shit. So fucking yeah, Sturgis was like, Katie, you gotta stop with this. So fucking
Clip, and snip, snip.
So now she just uses him to do it.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, it's fucking
real reason they took away Expedition 33 was it didn't have enough DEI checkboxes. The AI was just a disingenuous excuse.
But just like, just
oh my god, I can't roll my eyes hard enough.
Dude, just how he talks, just how the guy fucking talks, though.
Oh
it's like,
my god.
It didn't have enough DEI.
It's like when he's got this thing when if he doesn't know if the comment he's reading is like critical of him or not, he reads it like a 5-year-old trying to give a lesson, because you can hear it going in his head,
gears
like
turning.
He's trying to figure it out. But the comments that are like
mean to me.
Yeah, but if it starts out with like, "Oh, Eric, I love your stuff," and it's like a huge paragraph of like giving him props, he can read that. He can bang
just
that
jumps
out
right into it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The checkboxes, the AI was just a disingenuous excuse. As pretty much the industry standard, it's only used against their enemy, same as we see in comics.
And so he needed to think about that, because he has consistently said like he approves of AI being used in things, and like if people aren't going to use AI, you're going to get left behind. But he also says like he's never going to use AI in his stuff, which is like, yeah, dude, he
sounds like a lie to me.
I mean, you already know there's always, it doesn't matter, anything that is prominent in the industry has politics, and I'm not talking about politics in terms of like government. I'm saying like there's always more than what meets the eye. It's not as straightforward, and I think everybody for the most part that's in the industry totally understands that. It pretty much everything of prominence, it has a little boys club to it type of thing, cool kids table kind of thing. So depending on what's going on behind the scenes, people are going to use.
What does it have to do with like DEI and AI? Because like he's literally just going off on this,
like whatever they have
not
as
even
an excuse
like
to
his
do.
definition of politics that he just gave. Like he's like, yeah, it's the cool kids. Like, no, that's not what you're saying. You're saying that like people have a deeper ideology behind their fucking art and their work. Like, it's not a cool kids table. Like,
is the cool kids table the people who are like good at making art? Is that what you're talking about? Like you're not allowed to sit,
not at the cool kids table.
You're not allowed to sit at the table of people who actually like enjoy making and liking good things, because like
ultimately want. I've seen some people talk about Expedition 33 and say that who published it alone should have disqualified it as an indie game. There's been a lot of actually interesting arguments, and I'm not saying that they're invalid, but there's been some quite interesting arguments about whether or not well, this is funny. This is also the same argument and the same.
What's the argument there?
Thing that I've talked about in comics, where it's like, what did excuse my language? What does indie mean?
What does indie mean?
You know what? I'll give it to him. That is
All right.
a good question because, like, you have to define what indie means before you start
Does it
giving out
not
those
just
awards
mean-
and disqualifying people on. Well, because, like, I think I don't know much about the publisher, but from what I understand, the publisher is fairly large. So I think the argument there is, at what scale does
one become an indie? Okay.
at what point do you stop being considered indie? At what scale does that kind of kick in, and at what point should you be disqualified for having the support of a large company?
So a minute of
So that's kind of
hibbity-jibbity to get
like I'll
the-
give it to him. Like what is an indie game? It sounds like a really reductive question, but it is kind of, you need to establish that before you can start qualifying games for awards or disqualifying them.
Right, because depending on who you ask, there's a lot of questions, because it's like, does indie simply mean not, like, I don't know, if you have a top 5 or whatever major publishers, anybody that's disconnected from that is independent? Like, what exactly does independent mean? And that there is no singular argument to be made there by a lot of people. I think a lot of folks they say it and use it loosely, but like in comics, it's one of the more loosely, when the fact that people say Image is indie, it is, for me, lets me know that for them, independent only means not Marvel or DC. Which, if that's what it's going to mean, I'm not saying that there's something like inherently wrong with that or incorrect just because of how much of a market share.
I mean, that is kind of just, when it comes to comics, that is kind of how I view it. Like, if you're not Marvel or DC, you're
basically indie. And I mean, like,
you're
but
pretty much
I
indie.
do see, and like, and I don't disagree actually. Like I would, especially Image, but like, I guess Dark Horse is owned by Marvel these days, isn't it? It's owned by one of the big ones.
Yeah, I think Dark Horse is, like, I would consider if they're not owned by one of them, then I would throw Dark Horse into the mix too.
See, I don't even think I like
indie.
Even if Dark Horse is still independent, I don't think I would consider them indie because of how big they are.
Yeah.
I think like you could call them a springboard for indie artists, like to like kind of get big or get bigger projects like Aliens and like actual licensed projects and stuff. But like
anything under Dark Horse, I would 100% call probably independent. But then again, it's like, that's almost just a feeling thing, right? Like, I do kind of understand.
And I think he's absolutely right in saying like you can't make any singular argument because it is kind of vibes based. Like, unless you do just attach fucking numbers metrics to it, like
like your company has this amount of employees and it makes this much money type
100%,
thing. And
if it makes X
this
amount,
much product,
then you are no longer considered an indie. And like, that's a fairly easy way to quantify it, but it also doesn't fit with that feeling of Image feels like an indie company, even though by some standards, as he's saying, like, if your perspective is there's the big two and everything else is indie, then sure, they fit that. But like, if you break it down a bit and it's like, well, you know, Image is small in comparison, but they're still fucking massive, and it's, do they fit that indie label? So that's
that they
let's
make.
see where he goes with this.
But it does show that it's less about how the company is set up. That has little to do with whether or not somebody calls or considers it independent. It's just more of like, is it attached to the big dog, right? And but yeah, there's a lot of arguments right now happening between the Claire Obscure or whatever the hell company and the publisher, and like whether or not they should have been disqualified on that alone. Are they actually an independent title? And I don't know. I mean, I guess that's who that depends on who you ask. But it's a very, very interesting conversation. Quite intriguing.
Yeah, no,
don't forget.
Oh, did my fucking camera cut out? Oh, my camera did cut out.
Well, either way, I'll probably fucking
wrap it up there. But yeah, no, I'll say Of all the Eric July content I've watched, that's probably the least disagreeable.
Well, it's funny too because like that was 3 minutes to get to. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah. I mean, we got to his point without even listening. Oh, it's because my phone died. That makes sense. Yeah, we got to his point in 20 seconds
Yeah,
before even fucking hearing him out. But
and
yeah,
that whole first minute was basically like the hibbity jibbity is what people refer to it as, where it's like, it's just nonsense. And then there's usually a point inside there somewhere, but you gotta pull it out.
It's just it's rambling. Yeah. And in fairness, I learned something. I learned that I have to give him a chance.
Yeah,
because I definitely had an eyebrow raised when he was reading out the question. But yeah, interesting fellow, that's for sure.
Yeah.
On that note, I need to charge my phone, and otherwise I'll be stuck pondering like this for the rest of my life. I mean, in fairness, there are worse positions I've been fucking stuck in with my camera. Fucking, at least I don't have like my mouth gaping or like poking myself.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
true.
eye or
You look like you're just like you look like you're just really reading.
Yeah.
It almost gives like the Joe Hendry feel where he's like giving the look and he's not blinking.
Right. Oh yeah, 100%. All right. Well, before I terrify anyone else with my unblinking stare, we'll catch y'all next week. I assume we're on for next week.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you in Star Citizen.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.
Later. All right. Yeah. That's it. Whoever watches, thank you. And don't forget